And you can see her little hands up by her face. Her one hand is always right there by her mouth. Like, I'm pretty sure she's sucking on her thumb all the time. She's getting so big in there. I feel like she's squished. And this is like a great picture of her kind of like curled up. You can see both of her legs. Her knees are kind of bent and pulled up towards the abdomen. You can see literally her whole leg right there. Right now, baby is 13 inches long. They say the size of an eggplant. And on ultrasound at 24 weeks, she was 1.9 pounds. So I'm guessing she's maybe 2 pounds now. I'm starting to feel much more consistent movement, but not quite as consistent as I want it to be yet. She loves to move a lot when I eat or I drink something. She'll start getting super active. And I notice I feel it a lot more when I'm very, very still and focusing on it versus if I'm up and moving around. I kind of question it. I'm like, wait, when's the last time I felt her move? I'm kind of moving the probe across my stomach, and you can see her little arms. You can see her heart beating there and kind of like the outline of her body, her little head. We're trying to get a good picture of her heart and see if we can actually see the chambers moving. And that is a great picture of her heart beating. This is an older ultrasound, so the picture is not as clear as I would like it to be, but you can still totally see the outline of everything that we're looking at here. My belly is starting to grow so much, and I'm like, how am I going to get any bigger? Like, where is she going to go to? She's definitely moving a ton and kind of like flipping from one side to the other, but I want to get a good look at the spine. It looks like we have a head here, and then moving along the back, you can kind of start to see the spine. You can see the skeleton there, and a good heartbeat. We are moving the probe a lot just to see if I can locate the different structures. Let's get a good picture of the head. Let's see if we can get a good round outline. I have been getting quite a bit of heartburn, and definitely I can feel it in my back. My back is aching and my ribs are actually starting to hurt now. One thing that I haven't gotten is like that pregnancy belly itch, because I've been dousing my belly in Vaseline every single night. So I feel like that really, really helps with preventing stretch marks and like that itching belly feeling. I felt my first painful kick too. The other night I was laying in bed. I had just gotten in bed, and it felt like she was trying to kick in my cervix. Like, she kicked so hard right on my cervix and did it 3 times. The third time was the most painful, and I was like, oh no, girl. So I flipped over on my side, and it definitely kind of shifted her position. And so she didn't kick me like painfully again. And it hasn't happened since then, but I was like, oh my gosh, I got my first painful kick. Like, that is so crazy, because I heard people talking about the fact that the kicks get more frequent and painful. The way they explain it is sometimes painful, and they'll be like, I wanted baby to move, and baby wasn't moving a lot, but then now they won't stop moving. So I'm not really at that stage yet where baby won't stop moving, but I am feeling quite a bit more movement than I was previously. So yeah, this is my little 25-week ultrasound of baby. Also, I want to point out, you can literally see all of her toes right here. See all the little toes? So cute.